check the audio. Let me check the audio. Let me check the audio. Check the audio. Alright, that looks good.
Bruh,
Fuck
Big
else
rock.
you need?
how come your brother's got half your brand?
Cause I ain't in a working relationship with that liquor no more. I wasn't about to let him use it without me, and he likewise. Only thing to do was split the brand 50-50 down the middle. Guess that was the last thing we saw eye to eye on. What? You want a hug? Hit the road!
Sorry.
So here Brock doesn't fully explain what happened between him and his brother. But the main reason why they split was because of the weapon they created for Thor and what it cost, because the whole population of giants was vanished just because of the weapon they created, and this is why they feel kind of guilt, and that's why they separate. But before they separate, they create one more weapon to match Mjolnir. That is this, the one that's Kratos is handling right now, or holding right now. It is as equally balanced and matched power. In case of power, with Thor's weapon. Check the audio level. Let's balance. Okay. Alright, it's cool.
What's it gonna be this time?
Let's see if we can change or upgrade. Well, I've already upgraded.
I see. Just wanted to stare into my eyes.
Funny Brock. Funny and right, this is the goal. And again, the yellow light is right now. As always, representing phase mark as a goal, path that we have to follow. That's Jormungandr, he's sleeping. Statue of Thor. Odin is right there. That's Odin, that's Thor, that's Jormungandr. And we have, last but not least, Tyr. Let me show you one more thing first. Just one more time. Oh shoot. We have to fight those, I guess. Alright. Oh. Just lower this. Cool. Right. Oh. Okay. There's one there.
I think you got him.
With luck, that tower leads through to the mountain.
I'm ready.
So far, it's a pretty good case game. Never feel bored.
What is this?
A horn. Here's the end.
Can we blow into it?
Without knowing the outcome?
Well, we usually push every button, pull every lever we see.
Outcomes we can predict. No. This is something else. We must develop your instincts.
This is the figure of Tyr, right? We also know this because in Valhalla, we can literally see he has the same kind of war gear. The first fight with Tyr. It's a very prominent figure of this game. And then we go to the next one, next prominent character, which is Jormungandr, right here. And then the next one, Thor, of course. And last but not least, now you cannot see him, but if you go to the photo mode, I don't know if you can. We cannot literally see it from here, but Tyr, Jormungandr, the World Serpent, another prominent character, and the Thor. The three major figures of Norse mythology. There's a mountain and sea, the last one on our list. Okay. Well, headless statue. And there these two. I don't want to waste time. Maybe I cannot read these.
I
Right?
don't know. If we find a cipher.
Let's go.
I still can't read these.
Right, there you go, guys. Second mural of the game.
Look here.
Look! It's the World Serpent. He's so much bigger than I imagined. Oh, look! He bit Thor! Or will bite him. Looks like.
It is so interesting to see this, the prophecy, and how it was mentioned in this mirror. But we didn't get to see these things happen. Not exactly the way it was shown in God of War Ragnarok. Because there is some changes. And why? Because we are bringing Loki, aka Atreus, with us, that caused some changes. Not only this, but Kratos too changed prophecy that was literally mentioned at the end of this game battle, that even causing Ragnarok sooner than later. So obviously there is something going on with this story being changed in prophecy. Now here on the right side we see Jormungandr, aka World Serpent, killing Thor, and which is the prophecy, right? But Jormungandr did not actually kill Thor in the prophecy, in the Ragnarok. He actually only fights Thor, but ended up disappearing or vanishing after getting hit or smashed by Thor. So that's the one thing. Now here, this is Odin, obviously, and he is in the middle of all the. He is the central figure of this Norse mythology. All these signs are the the 9 realms, not mirrors, sorry, apologize. But right outside of it, the World Serpent is covering up, and he's literally the central figure of this, causing changes or anything like that. Now here, we see the World Tree that's responsible for the traveling, connecting the realms and in between realms. So you can see the World Tree roots spreading towards all the realms and even connecting the bridge to the realm. Now, I don't know the sign of this exact realm. I'm probably guessing this is Asgard because we see his army is facing towards his realm and his army is leading toward or coming from it. Um, that obviously means that kind of maybe it is Asgard. I don't know. So yeah, it's good. Now this is Angrboda. Uh, we can see that she is the one that gives birth to the World Serpent. Not only him, but also the other childs of Loki. For example, Fenrir, the most probably the scariest one, just like World Serpent, and he's responsible for eating Tyr's hand because they betrayed him in Asgard, and then the Ragnarok eventually begins, and he has a role to actually kill Odin, which is the one that's correct traditional Norse prophecy. And right here you can see her surrounded by wolves, because Loki always associated with wolves here. Skull and Hati are the wolves, just like Fenrir is the biggest wolf, the most violent and most scariest one among all the wolves that Loki bore. And other two are Skull and Hati. And they are also responsible that bringing Kratos Norse mythology, Norse realm, after he fought a mysterious woman who many people are thinking that's fake. It has been kind of confirmed right now that it was fake. After the fighting took place, Kratos was heavily injured and skull and remember in the lore, it is three wolves dragged him in this room with God. It's the same one that you saw. Oh shoot. Oh, I didn't realize this. Alright, let's see.
Careful! I take it!
I suppose. So big. Alright.
That's right!
There you go.
How was that?
You still have much to learn.
Oh. You did pretty good.
Oh, what were those things? They smelled awful.
Your mother called them scorn poles. Poison magic. She was the one who showed me how to disable them. What?
It's just funny to think of her teaching you something.
Yes.
Whoa. Sure is foggy here. Another door. Should we...
No. He is of no consequence.
Hi, excuse me, but, how did you come by that, axe?
That is my concern alone.
And, while I won't dispute that, I know that blade. It was one of ours, but, we didn't make it for you.
Step aside.
I can't. See, the woman we made it for, I was, well, I am quite fond of her, and I would be somewhat displeased if it turns out that you did something to her.
It was my mother's. She left its father before she died.
Face dead? I'm very, very sorry to hear that. She was a fierce warrior. And a good woman. Okay. I will make improvements to the axe.
But nobody asked you to.
Well, it's true, but knowing your mother, she would have insisted I repair that act of vandalism perpetrated against her axe by my brother.
I knew it. You are Brock's brother. The other half of the brand's here.
The blue one is your brother.
Yes. Though my talents are vastly superior. No boast. I swear to Freya.
Do not undo his work. Improve upon it only.
Yeah, but can you put it down over there? That handle is...
No.
Filthy. Okay, then. I will just... Oh. 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 Oh, is that dried blood? Oh.
So, what were you working on?
Oh, that. I call it the Sky Mover. Just up that mountain waits a treasure trove of rare resources. Once I mine it, I'll need a way to bring it all down.
And you know how to fix it?
Not even a little. Where shall we begin? Was there something else? So what brings you around, friends? Yes, dear boy. Nothing to your liking, I see? Oh, very well. To business. Well, when you do need something, I'll be around.
Okay, Sindri. Well, couple things. Sindri's relationship with Faye is a bit very interesting too. So, it feels like he's more connecting to Faye more than Brock, and that he is more like, you know, sympathetic towards what happened, which is interesting to see. We didn't see it in Brock very often. We just feel like Brock is
Atreus, follow me.
hides
You're right
his
there.
emotion from his charm and being extrovert and charming and being bold, being funny, sarcastic.
Good.
More time. One more to go. Kalista!
That was difficult.
Yeah, I was trying to pull him towards me with the axe. Oh, interesting. That's another one is huge. Still able to open this because we need weights to open that. But let's see. There's one.
That's better.
Yeah, you can get a break across. Let's see. That's it. That's it. Should be it. I didn't hear any. Oh. grab this axe as well. Oh, there's one more chest here. Oh, wait. A blood press. That's nice. Okay, I think it's on the other side. Very well. Nice.
You think all dwarves are as weird as Brock and Sindri?
No,
Wonder why they don't get along yet. I mean, they're family.
that is their matter alone,
Ooh.
boy.
Okay.
Well, it's not Kratos. It involves your wife. Well, hey, can go here, but later we came back on the second. Let's go here.
I can't tell. Are we getting closer to the mountain?
We are.
I'm gonna speed up this fight because just fights more combat related. Oh, we got the Richard. Just oh, nice. Cool. Got most of the techniques. There you go. Nice. Did we miss anything? I feel like we... Oh yeah, this is Walter. So after we get the plates, we can fight the Walter. Yeah.
We'll need something to get through this one.
Chisel. We'll get a layer. That's right. So beautiful, man. This graphics of everything. Such a beautiful.
Do you think for this last leg up the mountain that maybe I can carry her?
I told you no.
Why? She meant more to me than you anyway.
What?
I just meant I spent more time with her. You were off hunting a lot.
It would serve you to stop talking.
So one thing to notice, every time we are at this part, like this location specifically, Tress changes. The behavior a little bit gets cocky and like messy. You know, he becomes more frustrated with what we're doing, the goal, this game, and why we're doing this. Basically, it gets a bit diverted because next time we're gonna be here, you will see totally opposite of what we're seeing now. So the contribution or the behavior that you see right now, it's just foreshadowing of what will become later on in the game because it gets worse. So remember the line when he says, "Can I carry her?" Which means the Asher's supposed mother. Next time you'll hear him say that, "Carry her anyway. Carry her yourself." It's just crazy. And it was the same location that he repeated that he said the line. It looks like every time we are at this location, the game is trying to show us that Chris is changing, becoming more low-key, because he doesn't care about us. It's trying to hit close.
Do you ever get used to this?
Yeah. Like she moved. She means more to me than you anyways. Then she told the next time you're here, he says, "Carry her yourself." Like he didn't care about it. That change is huge, right? This is just, it's like actually such a change that even Kratos was surprised to hear that. Oh, this. Interesting. I'll keep this. Anything else? For the boy. What is this? Light room. Oh, okay. What's this? Yeah, get this. Well, also need skills, right? Yeah, okay, wait a second. Perfect. Yeah, but let me go to the shield one first. I need that. This one. Oh, I need this. Previously required. Which one? This one? Probably. Need more coins, basically. Get more coins first. Giant King Kong is gonna show up right now.
Let him go!
Nice. Nice.
Whoa!
Was
An ogre? Here? Who built this place?
symbol of truth. These are just normal human rivers. Once they look like they've been corrupted by stellar magic, solar magic, sewer magic, and this started happening. They are able to heal, so if we start attacking one, we should try to finish the job quickly. Interesting. Don't forget this. It's frozen flame. Oh wow. Okay. First of all, this socket. Yeah, it lowers the defense though. What if we put this? Well, there's no but increases the strength. We do need strength right now. Put this. It's okay. Now, do we have enough? Oh, I just realized more open map. Okay, let me go to the shield. And can I? No, it's still me. Try trust the.
Whoa. I can see why Mom wanted us to bring her here.
Indeed.
We are very near the goal. We are very near. But don't get too excited because we're not going to the
Is that smoke?
Cannot go further. Which that's so
Oh, you're
much
not
loot.
tired.
Are you tired, Chris? Let's go.
Stay back, boy.
Ugh. What is that?
We must find another way up.
The witch! Wish she was here. Bet she could get us past this.
My magic is useless against the Black Breath, and there's no way around it. Odin saw to that long ago.
What are you doing here?
Making sure you can finish your journey.
Why wait to warn us?
I was busy, saving my friend, if you remember. The Black Breath is a corruption of magic even I can't dispel. Only the pure light of Alfheim is strong enough to break through. But that road is long. What does this goal mean to you?
It's everything.
Follow me.
Why help us?
Maybe I see more of myself in you than I'm willing to admit. Maybe by helping you, I'll make up for a lifetime of mistakes. Or maybe I just like you.
Even though we shot your friend?
Even though you shot my friend, yes.
Where must we go?
To a realm beyond your own.
going to another realm? Are you coming with us?
Only for a little while.
Only for a little while.
Look at the location, man. It's so cool. This is the God of War series. Always have good location in every game. Doesn't matter if it's from 2002, 6, God of War 1, Ghost of Sparta. Location's always on the point. The artifact of the location is literally, what can I say? So good. So we can end the stream here. We have analyzed a bit pretty quickly, but in this, what was the words? It's just I thought I heard a scream or something. Yeah. So, like I was saying that, in this part of the game we didn't have much to analyze, considering was more about the combat that the game wants the player to enjoy. But yeah, the story, the cutscenes were very less in this part because we got so much previously already. So that's why they, kind of let the game player enjoy the combat system. So we have to encounter more enemies and stuff like that. But right now,
We'll use this. Graythal.
we're getting
Dad,
into more
Sindri said it
cutscenes.
was broken.
Sindri.
The dwarf at the foot of these hills.
He was fixing it when we got here.
No one was there when I passed by. Perhaps he finished. Dwarves are awfully resourceful.
And irritating, based on the two we have met.
That too.
One thing I want to, oh, look, didn't realize he was here. He's even watching us. Can't really hear this ribbon. What the heck? It is so silent. I would not imagine. Don't really have any detail about this ruin, just as owner's ruin. The Raven God's eye and ears are everywhere. It confirms that he is spying on us. He is watching for us. The reason why Bowler was carrying Atreus wants to just take the boy because he was the one who can get Odin what he really desired mostly, which was the mask and the language and whatever he was trying to translate. That is why Waller was encountering us, like literally stalking us every single time. Because he wanted Atreus more than Kratos. But to get Atreus, he has to defeat Kratos. And what I was suggesting about Freya and Sindri, there was this theory that came into my mind that none of the God of War theories has analyzed this before, but before I end the stream, I want to let you guys know before I end. I will forget it later on. But so the theory was that the reason why Sindri was hiding from Freya and also Brahm is because specifically Sindri is because he had mistletoe with him. He used mistletoe every single time, which is why he was encountered. But that theory was like instantly debunked or like thrown off by John. I mentioned this to the John before when he was streaming, and I comment on his video that, what do you think about this? And he instantly just dropped this theory because it makes sense. It doesn't make sense that Sindri was hiding because he has mistletoe and he doesn't want Freya to see it because we all know that Boulder is very vulnerable to mistletoe, and that was the only plant that can cure his what do you call it? That can cure his curse by mother that get hurt, cannot feel anything. So mistletoe can break through that curse and cure him. But that's why, and Sindri gave us the mistletoe arrow, right? And that mistletoe eventually becomes the reason why Baldur dies because of that mistletoe. And Sindri is gifting us the mistletoe, and then Atreus is putting it on his chest, and then eventually Baldur gets hit with that, and then we get to kill him. My theory was that maybe Sindri is hiding because of that he knows that Baldur is vulnerable to this plant, but that ended up very stupid theory because actually Sindri and his brother Brock has no idea of Baldur and his weakness or his his cure, what was the theory goes, everything like that. Because in Ragnarok, Sindri and Freya has very less attraction. But regardless, he knew, even though Freya was trying to find Kratos and they were hiding, quote unquote, hiding from her, he actually keeps eye on Freya. He knows Freya where she is. And later on in that Ragnarok, he was the one who was taking Atreus to Freya. Because that means that he knew the step of Freya, where she is, what was her step and everything. A kind of weird relationship between Sindri and Freya. So I was thinking that maybe they're gonna show us more that why Sindri was hiding when she came here to meet us. It was interesting, but debunked, because that makes no sense. That in Ragnarok we see Sindri literally has so less interaction with Freya, and also the mistletoe, and he never mentioned in Ragnarok or anything about that related to Sindri and Freya to their relationship with each other. So it's a stupid theory. I thought it would be interesting to let you guys know the stupidity of when it comes to for. Anyways, after this we go to the
Just
realm
give that a turn.
with Freya, and she helped us understand how traveling between realms work, and she gave us the passport, as aka Bifrost, to us that help us to travel, that makes it possible to travel, to connect the bridge between the realms from the Tears Temple and the World Tree that connects every realm. So yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. Sadly, there was not much to analyze because there was more combat than to analyze in this part, but we will see you guys in next. And there's a lot to analyze there. Promise you guys, there's a lot. We get to hear Thor, how your Mangander just show up out of nowhere, just now in this part, like after I turn this lever. And there's some interesting content I want to mention in the next part of your Mangander. A little bit confusing too, regarding time travel and how it works. And after what we see in Ragnarok. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.